More Super Smash Bros. Drama already, and it's not even about me. So despite Smash Ultimate being an amazing game, it looks like the Smash community just can't come together on it. That we're already descending into Melee versus Smash 4 community wars, and it looks like it's being started by Salem, the 2017 EVO champion for Super Smash Bros. 4. We have a top player gatekeeping the Melee community, and this is kind of what I was warning about. It just feels like Smash Ultimate, the competitive side of it, has gotten so unnecessarily toxic, and that's why I warned about with what happened to me. I just wanted to come into the community, and I got bullied out of it before anything happened, and that made me just feel unwelcomed, and then people were just kind of like, well, yeah, it's a fighting game community, you're not supposed to feel welcome. Well, now it looks like people that want to go from Melee into Ultimate, they're not allowed to. You're not a real Smash fan, according to Smash 4 community. So what is Salem saying? Being a Smash player and being a Melee player is two different things, guys. One actually cares about all the Smash games, and the other only cares about Melee. So, unless you care about all the Smash games, you know, if you can put up with Brawl and that garbage, and you can put up with Trash 4, then that's the only way that you're allowed to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, despite Ultimate really only existing because of the strength of Melee. That Ultimate is supposed to bring together the more competitive aspects, make it a really entertaining game to watch, heavily inspired by Melee, and it worked. It brought a lot of Melee players over. Leffen has been finding incredible success. I just checked his Twitch stream, 6,500 subscribers off of just Ultimate. And the dude is passionate, he cares about the game, he's discovering tech, he's getting good. It's not like he's just a disrespectful Melee player coming on in. You know, let it be known that I didn't start anything. He didn't. I just stated my opinion on a game I play. I don't know if it's jealousy over me doing well streaming. Definitely, that's what it has to be. It feels like people are getting, like the Smash 4 community is super jealous that the Melee players are coming in, they're bringing their audience, and they're finding massive amounts of success in Smash 4 because of it, because Melee players are now interested. You know, when we have a good fighting game, when we have a good Super Smash Bros. Game, yeah, it's not that we're just only Melee fans, we're fans of good games, and Ultimate is a good game. Now, not all Melee players have converted over, but it's gotten to the point where people are a lot more hopeful. You know, by this time, when it came to Super Smash Bros. 4, people were already like, I don't know if this game's worth it. You know, it just didn't feel right. It was a very lame game, especially as the months went on into the years and stuff. It just wasn't fun to play Super Smash Bros. 4. And then when it came to Brawl, that was just that wasn't a fighting game. That was a party game. I think Sakurai has even stated that he wanted the next one to be a fighting or a party game compared to Melee, which got taken way too seriously. Now, the success of Melee has caused Sakurai to kind of change his thoughts and change his beliefs as to what Super Smash Bros. Should be, and he has blown us out of the water with Ultimate, and that's why like we're finding such crazy success. You know, Smash 4. The Smash 4 community wouldn't exist without the Melee community being so strong. Smash Ultimate itself wouldn't exist without the Melee community being so strong. And the players refuse to respect that, and that's why things are getting crazy. So yeah, you know, and that it just seems like now that Smash 4 was just trashed for being a bad game because people just didn't enjoy it as much, and now that Ultimate's being seen as a good game, the Smash 4 players, it seems like they feel entitled. They're like, well, we toughed it out. We were here the entire time. We made this game work. Even though if you look at the 2018 EVO Finals, that did no favors. That did absolutely no favors for your scene. And then they feel like they're entitled to the viewership that the Melee players are getting because Armada hopped on over. You know, Armada, he's also found great success. I'm loving watching all of his YouTube videos. I'm loving watching Leffen stream and what he's been pulling off. So because of that, it's like, yeah, even Armada quit. You know, he quit he quit Melee months before Ultimate came out, just to kind of like, you know, take a break, see if Ultimate was for him. And he's enjoying it. He's trying to discover things about the game. He's playing it. He's talking about it. So yeah, and then he's like this. Woke up to very sad news. I thought I'd been a part of the Smash community since early 2005, but it's all a lie. So I mean, that's what's going on. And Salem, man, yeah, I'm a Smash player. Along with that, I know many things that most don't know about these communities. Melee isn't part of the actual Smash community, and I'm not saying that because I don't like them. I'm saying that based off years of research. This was the bad one. This is the one that, like, you were already looking bad, but this one is just nonsense for no reason other than creating nonsense. Melee is why like everything that Smash is today, with how well it's known, is because of Melee. Because people saw the beauty of Melee competitive play, and that got them more excited for Smash 4. That got them more excited for Ultimate. The Smash community grew off the back of Melee over the last couple years, and that is the reason why things started getting better. and then that put like Smash 4 into a position where it could be esports. You know, Melee's success made Nintendo not be over restrictive about their copyright and their IP. You know, Nintendo used to shut down Melee streams, used to shut down all of these tournaments and stuff. But then when Melee started getting big, it's like, all right, you know, that they allowed it at EVO. They made Smash 4 a bit more competitive, and they wanted to support that scene from the very beginning at the Nintendo World Championships. You know, so we saw all this stuff kind of growing on it, and now Ultimate is kind of the everything coming together. It's like Ultimate has a lot of Melee inspiration to reflect what Melee is. But no, years of research, guys. And then this goes on, you know, pretty crazy. By the way, guys, Melee players aren't getting to do whatever they want around this game. See, so here's where the gatekeeping comes in. We have one of the top Smash 4 players like, no, I am not letting Melee players in. I'm not letting these guys come in and into our game, despite Ultimate being the Smash game for everyone, spread false information or one and done this game while proceeding to talk trash about it. So I mean, like, yeah, he's like, oh, Melee players are just gonna one and done it like they did with Super Smash Bros. 4, even though everyone, like, now the consensus is, now that people have picked up Ultimate, it's like, we can all call Smash 4 bad, right? Because that game got bad real quick when it was just, you know, the top 3 super OPs and then the most lame, uninspired gameplay that we've ever seen for the competitive play. Like, when I watched the 2018 EVA Finals, the double Bayonetta matchup, it looked like 2 players that have been playing Smash Bros for the first time. That's just kind of how competitive Super Smash Bros 4 is. No more cycles like this. So yeah, like, see, he saw it with Brawl, he saw it with 4, and he's not treating Ultimate any different, even though Ultimate is a different game. Rather get memed on than let people be fake about things. SMH at people who think I'm gatekeeping. He's gatekeeping, though. He's saying you're not allowed to play Ultimate and get a following unless you played Super Smash Bros. 4 and Brawl, despite them being bad games to a lot of people. You know, this is why Ultimate has kind of had, like, the next wave, that all the coverage, all the people doing the early demos are like, guys, this game feels better. And then people actually buy the game, like, holy crap, this game feels better. You know, a lot of it was kind of snowballing into that benefit. But I mean, wait, what even happened here? You know, so like Salem said some things, Leffen said some things, he said he didn't start it, but apparently Melee players are just spreading false information. So I tried to like figure out what happened, and Sky Williams, whoa, I've never seen Smashers this mad before, can somebody catch me up? What happened? So I was looking around, and then Salem, I ascended through the fake nonsense out the window that everyone was doing. That doesn't tell me what happened, I need the details. Sonic Fox said he might main Daisy. MVD recommended Snake. Leffen said Snake sucks. Salem said Leffen didn't know anything about Smash games aside from Melee. They argued, and Salem said Melee wasn't part of the Smash community. That's it. That is the drama. That is what has happened in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That is the Smash competitive community right now. This is why I said beware the Smash community. It's just so dumb. The petty little BS you have to put up with to understand the competitive scene. Just be a spectator. Don't try to get into it. It's not worth it. I've tried changing my communities for the better, and you just can't beat the hate. You can't beat the toxicity. You know what? I'm happy leaving it to the good people in the community. Armada and Leffen, they're doing a fine job. Zero, he's making all the gameplay updates and stuff like that, and then everything else is kind of coming through. But like, we can see that the Smash 4 community got really toxic from what happened at EVO 2018. All the drama and all the other stuff leading up between Melee and the Smash 4 communities, and Smash 4 just not always being as good. You know, the game was bad, and then people overly defended it, so it showed their investment, and that turned the community toxic in that. But I mean, all that happened was Leffen said Snake sucks, despite having this insane amount of work put into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah, he's a Melee player, but he's also been playing every day for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and learning things about the game and providing information and giving tech and going all in on it. So if he says Snake is bad, that's his opinion, and it's an informed opinion. Salem discredited that because he has spite and animosity towards the Smash 4 community and their success inside of Ultimate, and then now that argument just kind of like went crazy, and then Salem said some bad things. Now, what I want to make clear right now is that Salem, he's a human. He's a person. You know, he's gotten some support and interesting stuff like this. Like, it is one of those things where, you know, I think it's dumb when you compare numbers. When it's like, I got more likes, therefore I'm correct. But I'm going to use it as a gauge to kind of show there's, you know, a fair amount of people that support him. 1.3 thousand likes on one of the top Smash players talking about how Melee you know, one actually cares about the games, the other one cares about Melee, how the Melee wars are still a thing. Leffen getting 3.4 thousand, and then Adam, you know, Armada, he woke up, 2.2 thousand likes. Oh, 2.5 thousand. Good thing I clicked that to get the little update. He actually only tweeted that a few hours ago as well, because he woke up. He's in Europe, so he's in a different time zone and stuff. So with this, you know, it's like, yeah, we can see that the hate isn't winning out, but there's still enough of it that concerns me. Shofu's audience and fan base against me. You know, we have tournament organizers attacking me. We have commentators. We have all these things. We have other notable players. You know, it just makes to where it's not a nice community to be in with Smash. You have to have some kind of publicity. You know, if Melee wasn't as big, these guys would be getting bullied a lot harder, I feel. If it wasn't about this, like, popularity, you know, there's a bit of popularity contest going on. As much as I hate that, you know, I do feel like the Melee scene is in the right in this one, because sure, there's been nastiness between what happens with like Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Super Smash Bros. 4, but now that we're enjoying a game, you can't just gatekeep us out of it. Like that's what doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, wait, you want us to enjoy Super Smash Bros. Now we're not being as toxic. We're trying to give your game a fair chance, and you're not letting us because we've already messed up the other 2 opportunities or something. I don't understand what's happening here. But what I was trying to get, my point is like, you know, he is human. He doesn't deserve to get memed on. Because I'm seeing the replies happening to him like the replies that happen to me. Just nasty, vitriol. You know, this isn't also something that's welcoming. You're not changing his opinion if he's just like Melee players are bad and they start drama, and then you just dogpile him with hate. You know, it's one of those things where it's like the community is on so extremes that, okay, fine. You might not consider this as big drama. You might not consider this as a large part of the Smash community, but shows the extremes. And if you don't walk that razor's edge, if you slip into one side or the other, you're going to get consumed by it, which is why I said that the Smash community is bad and needs reform at all levels. You know, Sky Williams, he came in and he tried to like mediate to a degree, because he did make a long-winded statement about what's going on. Usually just kind of talk about how Smash 4 is what kind of established Smash Bros, and these are the old school players and stuff. But then at the bottom, I don't like this mentality that Sky Williams brings in. You know, so whatever problem you have with community or player, bring that to bracket and hit them sticks and let your 3 stocks talk for you. That is one of the dumbest things that could be said in this situation. Leffen beating Salem doesn't mean that he's right or that Melee's better. Salem beating Leffen doesn't mean that Melee players are not Smash players. I think that Sky, whatever's happened to him in the fighting game community, which I feel also guided by toxicity or guided by the negativity, because he's told me some similar things as well, you know, not saying they aren't valid. These are my thoughts of safety. So, you know, watching thousands of people, tens of thousands of people in the Smash community invalidate my safety because they don't care for me as a person, which is kind of like what's not safety-wise on Salem, but, you know, just invalidating people back and forth, the hatred all around. This isn't what such a nice game like Ultimate should be about. So if you want to be in the Smash community, you gotta act first. So it feels like, you know, Sky Williams is all about, you know, you have to fight to get in, and I think that's negative. I think that that's not how it should be. If you want to enjoy a community, you should be able to come in and enjoy the community and learn and grow and get better. It feels like, you know, you have to go through all this struggle and plight for no reason, and that's what makes communities toxic. That's how we get all of these mob attacks from thousands of people, from people either wanting to join the community or just make statements about it. You know, I think, like, that's what I mean. I think that that's a really poor way of handling it. It's also a really dumb way of handling it. Like, objectively stupid when the facts are broken down by who's better in a video game. It shouldn't be about that. We should just think logically. We should think positively. We shouldn't be about all this nastiness. But I mean, that's all that online and social media culture is boiled down to. I warned about this in the last video, and it looks like my warnings were correct. Nothing changed. You know, it's like, oh, now that things are getting more heated on the top level because of jealousy, because of success, because of all these things, now the community is just turning toxic again. And people said it wouldn't happen, and that I'm just starting drama. No. I was right about Pokemon, I'm right about this, so it's unfortunate. We'll see what happens, but that's it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.